dollars smuggled into the United States, dyed black, and hidden in bags of flour.
The evidence looks like a crazy arts and crafts project. A bag of flour, bottles of iodine and glue, stacks of dyed construction paper cut into the shape of money, and
several $1,000s.
Police found all this stuff when they got a call from a hotel saying their cleaning crew thought they found a meth lab in one of their rooms. And while this odd collection wasn't for making drugs, police soon realized it had all the trappings of something called the black money scam.
Individuals convince the victim that the black pieces of paper that you see are in fact U.S. currency.
Currency supposedly dyed black and hidden in bags of flour smuggled into the country.
And simply need to be cleaned with expensive chemicals.
The victims are tricked with some real money turned black with glue and iodine. The expensive chemicals, no more than vitamin C and water. The victim is asked for several $100s to buy the chemicals with a promise to split the cleaned up money. Once the scammers have the cash, they take off, leaving the victim with nothing but dyed construction paper. Even though this alleged scam involves talk of money smuggled illegally into the United States, authorities say the victims are not necessarily other criminals.
That's insane, man. All the components that's used to make whatever they're making, they sound like regular things that you can get at any store, which makes it mad sketchy. Like, sounds like you're putting together a science project or something. Like, it's like glue, construction paper. Like, what?
It's a great honor for D-Wade.
It's a great honor, but they gotta take that thing down.
No, animated.
No, not animated.
If you made an animated face and then they made a bronze statue,
if you made an ugly statue, that's what it would look like. That thing's awful.
It's not awful. Look, he's making an animated face. Yeah. It's a moment.
That was after he saw the statue right there.
Damn, man. Yeah, this statue is just getting ripped apart, or whoever designed that statue is getting roasted by everybody. Honestly, the statue looks pretty good. It looks like Dwayne Wade, basically everywhere but the face. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything looks basically like Dwayne Wade, and then you look at the face, it's just like the scream crunches his eyes and all that, so it makes the artist think that Dwayne Wade's face is supposed to look like that, when it doesn't look like that at all. Like, it looks like he added pounds to his face. He made his face a little bit fatter and made him look a little bit older than he was at that time. Like, they made him look older through the statue than he actually looks now. Like, he doesn't even look that old now. But yeah, man, they need to like redo the statue, or find a different artist for like any other new statue, because that does not look like Dwayne Wade, bro. It's as incorrect as Dwayne Wade's first name, how it's spelled.
Fast forward years later, Tupac is dating one of the daughters. I think it was Khadijah. Yeah. You know, Mike and Quincy was tight. Right. Michael Jackson watched Quincy Jones' daughters grow up. Tupac comes out the party, disrespecting Khadijah, like, shut up, come the fuck on, shut the fuck up and get in the car. Mike stepped to him, yo, you can't talk to her like that. He was like, Mike, mind your fucking business. Mike was like, fuck no, that's like my niece. You ain't gonna just talk to her like that. Michael Jackson and Tupac start rumbling. Michael Jackson beat his ass. They said Tupac loved to fight, but he can't fight. Tupac and Michael Jackson. You gotta remember, number one, Mike came up in the house with how many brothers? Do you got brothers? No. You ain't got brothers. You got brothers? Okay, so I have 4 brothers. That's how I learned how to fight.
That's interesting, man. Yo, like, I've heard the same story from other people before, from other videos, interviews, comedians being interviewed, and like other celebrities, and they said the same thing. There was a situation where Tupac and Michael Jackson actually had a fist fight with each other. It's like, when you think about it, Tupac fighting, that's not like so much of a crazy thing, because like that guy was saying, Tupac loved to fight, but he didn't know how to fight. Michael Jackson, bro? Like, what? Michael Jackson? That, like... The heck? Bro, like, what? I've never seen an animal move like that before in my life, bro. That, like, that's really strange, man. That cat must have been on something. Maybe, like, some strong, like, catnip or something like that. Because, like, I've never seen an animal move around like that ever. Like, that looked like a robotic cat or something like that. That's pretty dope. That's actually dope. I wonder how long it took them to construct that into their house, man. Like that might have taken like a lot of hours and a lot of money to build, cause like it looked like a straight up cave basically in their house, in their basement.
This woman stole almost all the Halloween candies in her neighborhood. She went door to door, ravenously snatching up all the treats left out for children. At one point, she even took a Halloween garland without a second thought. The woman boldly took everything in sight, with her face fully visible, showing no signs of shame. Neighbors shared the camera footage in a local group, and it quickly spread online. Those who recognized her commented that she owns a gas station in the area and described the Halloween decorations adorning her home. Some commenters suggested that the neighbors should band together and post her image around the neighborhood. Others urged, if you see her, make sure to call her out and keep an eye out to see if she's selling the stolen items at her gas station. What would you do if you were in the neighbor's shoes?
Yeah, I mean, it is like pretty sketchy that she's doing that. I mean, like, it could have been a lot worse. She could be stealing, like, other things that are a lot more expensive than just the Halloween candy. At least she's just taking the Halloween snacks and candy. Still a little bit weird because, I mean, it's for the kids. Halloween, they're, like, trick-or-treating. And apparently she owns a gas station. That's why she's doing that. Like, what the hell, man? Like, I don't even know how that works out. Like, people are gonna notice the difference, and like I don't know, but